Hello, fellow quarantites. I hope your quarantine beards are coming in nicely and that you're enjoying your social distancing or self-isolation or whatever you call it. You know what I call it? My own personal bottle episode. Ever heard of a TV bottle episode? Because even if you haven't, you've most definitely seen one. It's when a TV episode takes place entirely in one location, usually one of the show's main sets. They put all their characters in a bottle and just don't let them out. I've worked in TV my entire adult life, and every show I've worked on has done a bottle episode at one time or another. And why do they do this? Well, like everything, it comes down to money. Bottle episodes are cheap. They don't require any additional sets or actors. They just work with what they already have. Here, let's go through some famous examples. Remember the Chinese restaurant episode of Seinfeld? They never leave the restaurant. Or the Fly episode of Breaking Bad? They never leave the lab. Or the one where no one's ready from Friends? They never leave the apartment. So why do I bring this up? Well, because whenever I've told people that I work on a sitcom, they often say something like, "Oh, you should come down to my house. Now there's a sitcom." And they think they're being really clever, but they're totally not being clever. But still, I nod politely and humor them. But here's the thing. With coronavirus and social distancing, we're all now living in our own personal bottle episodes. No new locations, no outside characters. So now, for the first time ever, yeah, your life actually is kind of like a sitcom. Stuck inside with a significant other that you maybe weren't prepared to spend this much time with? That's a bottle episode. Staying at home with kids who should be at school and they're driving you nuts? That's a bottle episode. Working from home and realizing that you didn't even need to go into the office all those years, and so now you're trying to think of a way to make this arrangement permanent? You better believe that's a bottle episode. And as for me, my own personal bottle episode is that I'm stuck inside here going all Jack Nicholson in The Shining. I can't shoot the videos I want to shoot because they're out in the world, so I gotta stay in here and try to think of things I can do only in my apartment. And I did have a few ideas. I can make a video about getting a sing-along going in my stank-ass alleyway like those people in Italy did. I bless the rains down in Africa. I can make a video about antagonizing my neighbors with anonymous passive-aggressive flyers. Or I can make a video charting the growth of my gross quarantine beard. But I don't know, none of those ideas are really getting me excited because in my Jack Nicholson SKs, I had a thought. I had a thought. I had one thought. That's all I'm capable of generating. Anyway, this single thought is that as long as I'm stuck here, I should try to make a video that'll be a classic on this channel, like those other bottle episodes I listed. Just gotta think of something. Screw it. 8675309. Everybody! 8675309. 8675309.